that. I'm gonna find Jane.
How are you gonna do that?
Number 10, Night of the Comet. Did you know that the title character of Buffy the Vampire Slayer was inspired by an 80s horror film? Night of the Comet is a charming and witty take on a zombie apocalypse, with two female leads who buck stereotypes in a pair of fun, fashion-forward outfits.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, I guess you are a little confused. God, you look terrible.
They play arcade games, own their sexuality, and really know how to hold their own in a dangerous situation. You can see the Buffy inspiration, right?
You dirty rat. Get her, boys!
This film is both delightfully of its time and surprisingly well aged, with a beautifully saturated color palette to boot. A remake of the movie has been in the works for some time now, but if it comes to fruition, we think it'll be hard for it to beat the original.
You're a very strong-willed young lady.
Cancer.
You have cancer?
No, I am a cancer. I just want to know where I am and what I'm doing here.
Number 9, Melvin and Howard. While everyone appreciates a good original story, sometimes you just can't beat the strangeness of real life.
What's the matter with you? Hey, what are you doing out here?
In 1978, a man named Melvin Dumar went to court after apparently being named in the estate of philanthropist and film producer Howard Hughes. The jury came to the conclusion that the will was a forgery, but writer-director duo Bo Goldman and Jonathan Demme found the tale compelling enough to translate to screen anyway.
You got any money?
Well, here's something else.
This became Melvin and Howard, an endearing dramedy that went on to land 2 wins at the Academy Awards, one for its screenplay and the other for actress Mary Steenburgen. Although it has fallen into obscurity in recent years, the simple story works just as well today as it did in 1980.
Melvin, are you lying?
No, sir.
Number 8, Tampopo. This is one film that you won't want to watch on an empty stomach, or you may end up craving ramen more than ever before.
最初はまずラーメンをよく見ます。丼の全容をラーメンの湯気を吸い込みながらしみじみ鑑賞してください。
Marketed as a ramen western, a play on the spaghetti western, Tampopo is a film about a truck driver whose stop at a noodle shop sends him on a quest to perfect the art of noodle making.
で、どうでしょう、私のラーメン。
そうだね。まあ真面目な味ではあるんだけど、元気がないというか、力がないというか、はっきり言ってまずいです。
Hoping to help save the struggling business of the title character, Goro travels from restaurant to restaurant, noting the best and worst of her competitors' signature dishes. Even through subtitles, the film's sharp sense of humor shines, and its attention to culinary detail makes it the perfect love letter to good food and those who make it.
麺っていうのがね、注文するときに厳密にレシピを決めて粉の配合から打ち方から全部指定せなあきまへんねや。例えばね、このツルツルするんは機械で生地を伸ばすときに1回ぐらい余分に圧電をかけてるんやないかなと思うんですわ。
Number 7, Brazil. Visually impressive, narratively engaging dystopian sci-fi was all the rage in the 80s.
What's the problem?
Problem? No problem. Everything's fine. Wonderful, marvelous.
Films like Blade Runner, They Live, and RoboCop have remained in the public imagination for decades, in some cases even spawning modern merchandise and sequel films. Unfortunately, Brazil is often left out of the conversation, particularly in America.
Yes, they don't usually make mistakes, but, well, I suppose we're all human.
The British film presents a darkly comedic take on an intensely bureaucratic dystopia, commenting on everything from government hyper-surveillance to plastic surgery addiction. From the director of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Brazil is filled with some unforgettably stylish imagery. This includes a number of dream sequences that not only beautifully contrast with the film's harsh modern world, but give us a deeper understanding of its hapless protagonist.
I only know you got the wrong man.
Information transit. Got the wrong man. I got the right man. The wrong man was delivered to me as the right man. I accepted him on good faith as the right man. Was I wrong?
Number 6, The Tall Guy. You've probably heard of Tall Girl, but have you heard of The Tall Guy?
I think the sooner you come back, the better.
Thanks.
Thankfully, this 80s rom-com has nothing to do with that maligned 2019 Netflix film. Jeff Goldblum and Emma Thompson have so much chemistry that you'll likely be able to overlook a few missteps, such as an ill-advised foray into adultery.
It's over, and it meant nothing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, while it was going on, I meant nothing too, didn't I? And I'm worth more than nothing, aren't I?
The pair also get to flex their comedic chops, demonstrating their natural instinct for pitch-perfect comedic timing. Sure, not all of the film has aged flawlessly, but overall, the tall guy is so funny and endearing that it's hard to care.
I had a girl I loved who loved me. Now, you and me on a bench. That's what I have.
I love you, Dex.
Oh, thanks, Charlie.
Number 5, Prince of the City. Director Sidney Lumet is a master filmmaker, responsible for a number of classic films including 12 Angry Men, Dog Day Afternoon, and the now cult flick The Wiz. With such a strong filmography, a few gems are bound to get lost in the shuffle.
Oh, we're judged on results, Counselor.
Some of which are spectacular. One of the reasons I'm interviewing you is your own extraordinary career.
One of these is Prince of the City, a neo-noir about a cop exposing police corruption from within. Its gripping tale of right and wrong was well executed enough to receive praise from Rashomon director Akira Kurosawa.
But nobody cares about me but my partner. You understand that? Nobody. You see, I see what kind of man you are. And you know? And then I look at my partner and I see what kind of man he is, and there's just no comparison, see?
The film was even used for training by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency. While it's certainly on the lengthy side, clocking in at nearly 3 hours, if you're a fan of the crime genre, you'll consider it time well spent.
Needless to say, we're very proud of Detective Cello's work.
Number 4, Desert Hearts. In many ways, Desert Hearts could be considered a pretty run-of-the-mill romance. A recent divorcee moves states for a fresh start and quickly becomes enamored with a confident young local.
You want to come in?
I'd love to, but you're busy.
Well, come on in anyway.
What makes the film stand out from the crowd is that it's love stories between two women. Considered one of the first mainstream releases to desensationalize lesbianism, Desert Hearts is a film by lesbians for lesbians. It's sweet, down-to-earth, and easily relatable, and for that, it was revolutionary. In the lead roles, Helen Shaver and Patricia Charbonneau elevate the film into something truly great, giving performances that feel lived in and well-rounded. You could imagine yourself knowing these women, and that goes a long way in fostering true acceptance.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Why did you come?
I guess I'm scared to death of never seeing you again.
Number 3, Liquid Sky. Made on a budget of just $500,000, Liquid Sky is the definition of an independent film, employing little-known actors and foregoing permits for their downtown New York shoot.
Jimmy, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, we'll have a great time and get some terrific shots.
It's as weird as it is wonderful, portraying drug-fueled city nightlife with queer protagonists and a science fiction slant. A celebration of the outsider, Liquid Sky was a surprise hit in its time, becoming the most successful independent film of 1983.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna just leave him there. We're going to Berlin, baby, aren't we?
Its wardrobe, lighting, and makeup also make for some instantly iconic imagery, sure to stick with viewers long after its credits roll. If you're still not convinced, just check out this delightfully 80s dance sequence. Number 2, Paris, Texas. After being presumed dead for 4 years, Travis Henderson is found walking aimlessly through a desert in West Texas.
What the hell happened to you anyway? You look like 40 miles of rough road.
Taken in by his brother, Walt, and his wife, Travis slowly begins to open up about his time away and attempts to reconnect with his estranged son, Hunter. It's a simple and slow-paced story, but never an uninteresting one, with a deep and nuanced understanding of the complexity of human emotions and relationships.
I was just thinking maybe I could meet Hunter after school and we could walk home together, if he wants to.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea, Travis.
Walk home? I don't want to walk home, Mom.
You really feel for Travis in spite of his many faults, and may even begin to root for him as he sets out across a beautifully shot southwest landscape to find the mother of his son.
But what am I gonna say?
Just tell him the truth. Tell him that you're with me and that we're going to Texas.
They're gonna flip out.
No, but you can handle it.
Number 1, Come and See. War is a notoriously difficult topic to portray on film. While there are numerous movies on the subject, many of them have faced criticism for glorifying real-life death and trauma for entertainment. Come and See exists in a stark contrast to these war films, depicting the harrowing tale of a teenager fighting to survive in Nazi-occupied Belarus. The film's anti-war message was so important to its filmmaker that he fought the Soviet Union's censorship boards for 8 years in order to get it made. And that tireless effort paid off. Although criminally underseen, Come and See was named one of the greatest films of all time in a 2022 director's poll by Sight and Sound. Did we leave out any of your underrated 80s favorites? Let us know in the comments.
What can I do you for?
I would like to buy this newspaper.
Well now, you should buy this in here as well.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.